Life with Paulette. Today we are going to be talking about growing, and y'all know the only how we're going to start growing is using words of affirmation. This whole week and last week I've been talking about positive words, power of the tongue, making sure that we're speaking the right things to our brains so that way it's inputted good, so that way when we're outputting it will be good as well. And a few words that I normally would use on a daily basis, well, will probably be when I tell myself I love you, I love me. So a great affirmation morning routine will be starting out your morning telling yourself I am loved. Okay. Our next one is I'm happy, I'm grateful, I am blessed. That's another good one, guys. I am blessed, I am abundant, I am successful, I am wealthy, I am healthy, I am highly favored. All these are affirmations, morning affirmation that, that's been helping me grow on a daily basis. I already told you guys in regards to the morning routines. Get yourself a morning routine and add in there words of affirmations that you tell yourself, like, I am highly favored. You better tell yourself you're highly favored. I am joyful, I am cherished. Because if you don't say it to yourself, and if you don't know these things about you, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to be able to believe it. So you got to tell it to yourself. Because when other people tell it to you, sometimes we don't believe because we don't feel the same as other people see us. Another one is I am adored. If you're just coming in, share with me your words of affirmation that you tell yourself. What it is that you tell yourself. And I'm going to go and, okay, sister told me yesterday, she told me last night how to do this chat thing, but I'm on this Google phone, guys, so I'm not familiar of which button and where to touch and where to press, so I'm not going to mess with it anymore. I'm already over it. But I just wanted to come on here to let you all know a few morning affirmations that that I use, and I wanted to share with you because that's how we all grow, right? Every day you want to be able to wake up and give yourself some words of affirmation so that you can tell yourself, so eventually when you keep telling yourself positive things, you will start believing them, because we're so used to telling ourselves negative things, and then we tend to believe that. So why not give yourself some positive words first thing in the morning, after you read your book of scriptures, after you do your normal morning routines. And if you started a morning routine, guys, kudos to you, because not everybody has a morning routine. And if you plan to have a successful day, you want to be able to start your day with a positive and start your day on schedule, because just how you start your day, guys, if you start it off wrong, it will end wrong. So let's start it off right. So add in your words of affirmation in your morning routines. Normally I do mine after I read my book of scriptures and do devotion. I will add in my morning routines up in there just so that I can just add a few words in. So I don't know if you guys have a affirmation morning routine that you read every day. You probably have it up on your mirrors. You probably put it in your bathroom mirrors, in your bedroom mirrors. I'm not sure, but if you have new ones, you can also share them with me as well, because that way I can add some new ones. But I share with you all at the beginning, the ones that I use. Another one that I use is I am filled with happiness. Yes, you better. I am filled with happiness. I tell myself that. Ain't no negativity, ain't no pessimistic coming over here trying to destroy my little peace. That is things that I act into myself. Another one is I am filled with gratitude, because that is something that, you know, I believe. I am grateful. I'm grateful for today, guys. I always tell you guys, when I wake up in the morning, you know, and I am going to do my going to work in the morning, gratitude is something that I tell myself constantly. The moment I open my eyes in the morning, I'm like, guys, I am grateful. I am grateful that I got a chance to wake up today. I am grateful that, you know, life is definitely beautiful, and we got to enjoy it while we're here, because I don't know what's on the other side, guys. People be like, you know, I wonder what's on the other side. I can't wait to go on the other side. Well, I ain't ready to go on the other side, okay? I want to stay right here until I can figure this thing out, and I still have a lot of cleaning up. You know, we all ain't perfect to talk about, Lord, take me out right now. I am ready, Lord. No, I'm not. So all y'all that over there talk about take me out, I want to be on the other side, well, I'm ready right now, okay? I have things that I need to clean up. I need to believe a little bit more in me. And at the same time, you know, I need to also make sure that life is definitely lifing, you know, at the same time. So go ahead, guys, get your words of affirmation. I won't be on here long. And, you know, make sure that you guys are speaking to yourself positive things. You know, make sure you're speaking to yourselves positive things. And with that being said, guys, hi, Cover Natural. Just when I was about to sneak back off, I just want to come on and leave a few words of affirmation for you guys. And here comes Cover Natural. Hi, lovely. So Cover Natural, as you can see, I have my mini twist in, missing all the edges, girl. But anyway, you know, the whole thing is that I like to put it up in these little bun, and then in the back it's big enough so it covers this portion of my head, so, and it's comfortable. So when I go to the gym and I'm working out, I can sweat and it don't bother nothing, because once your your ends get wet, it's a wrap. It start fuzzing up my hair. I don't know about your hair, but my 4C hair, the moment you see me get a little drizzle of water on it, you can forget about it, you know. Russell. So at the end of the day, that's my husband calling me, okay? So y'all see he's I just left the house. If I just left the house, why hubby's still calling? So if he calls the third time, then I'm gonna go and respond. And then the sad part, okay, I can mute. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, that's what's going on. What you say, girl, do the 2 buns too. Yeah, the 2 buns is definitely a plus, because I'm not worried about my edges. They're tucked in really cute, and my head is oiled, so I'm not worried about that. And, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we just go about our way. But today, Cover Natural, we were talking about today is the upper today is the opportunity to grow, and using words of affirmation, adding them into your morning routines. For those that have a morning routines, if you don't have a morning routines, then I'll suggest that you find one. And on another note, you know, if you're trying to figure out how to get a morning routine, I'll also link the video after in the description for when I talked about creating a morning routine for you. But the words that I basically use is like words that I'm filled with gratitude, you know, I'm filled with happiness, I am blessed, I am adored, I am joyful, I am fortunate, you know, I am highly favored. They are words that I use. I'm healthy, I am wealthy, you know, I am successful, I am abundant, you know, I am grateful, blessed, I am happy, I'm joyful, and I am loved. So all of these are the ones that oh, I have peace, cover natural use. Yeah, you know, I have peace. It's definitely a nice one for you to have. And that's beautiful. I'm glad. I'm gonna add that one too, you know, sis. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, you know. But at the end of the day, finding yourself words of affirmation to tell yourself on a daily basis will help you grow as well, and grow in a positive manner instead of a negative manner. So once you grow in a positive manner, what happens is it's going to help move you to the next level of your season, because some of us are stuck in our seasons and we're repeating in that cycle and not being able to move, and we're not growing because you're not inputting nothing new. You still have old damaged data that needs to be replenished. You know what I mean? Let's see. Color Natural says, yes, even when life seems chaotic, I have Jesus, so I have peace. Amen. You know, that's awesome. You better have some Jesus. You know, call on Jesus, call him up and tell him what you want. And sometimes all we need is a resting place, you know, to shed tears. Sometimes we just need a little comfort, a little security blanket, and that's who he is. That's who, you know, we put our trust and everything in God. You take it to God, take it to Christ, take it to Jesus. You know, they all one. But at the end of the day, sisters, that's all I'm having for you guys today. Nothing big. Later I'm coming on, I'm going to do a little bit of oh my gosh, I got some orders coming in. What you say? I'm going to do a little bit of shmoney talk with you guys, and after that, guys, you know, that's about it. We're going to roll with the flow. Okay, so not sure what you all planning for this morning, but my morning is already started, and I am about to go and do some you know, little Walmart Spark is already calling me, and I'm going to go ahead and respond to it. But in the meantime, what's your plans for today, Cover Natural? Did you finish up your hair? Just let me know you finish up your hair. If you're just coming in, go hit that like button, guys. Go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. But you know, we always got to say that just for courtesy. Right now, let's see what this order is all about. Do I want to take it? It's actually offering me a $44 for 2 orders, just 15 items. Guys, I can't. That's a good one. I think that's a good one. I'm going to take it. What do you think? Should I take that order? $44 for 15 items? What do you think, Cover Natural? Going once, going twice? Is it sold? Should I sold? Should I buy it? Should I buy it? I say, talk to me. I'm going to buy it. It's $44, girl. I'm not playing, girl. So now we're going to start trip, and I'm going to go on. Sold. You better believe it. $44 for 15 items. You girl, I took that so quick, but I thought about it first because it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get there to the next warehouse. But at the end of the day, it's still better. It's going to put me in a hotspot location where the next warehouse is, and that is red too. So I'm going to move from one hotspot to the next hotspot. So that's a plus. So once you're on Walmart Spark, guys, you will definitely understand the hang of things, and you will realize that as long as you're going from one hotspot to the next hotspot, and it's not like DoorDash, where DoorDash will take you out your hotspot because they ain't trying to pay you much, okay? But Walmart Spark, pretty much, if you don't mind going the miles, they're pretty good at how they maneuver their drivers. Now, because we have a total of probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6, I would say 7, maybe 8 Walmart warehouses here on this island, of this little island of Oahu. What happens is that some areas is on the other side, and it basically the driving is a little bit much, you know, so I don't like to go on the other side unless it's calling my name with dollar signs, like it's worth it for real. That's when I'll take it. But otherwise, I don't try to go all the way out and try to do too much. I just stay in my little space, you know, and do my thing, you know. But like I mentioned to you guys, hope all is well with you. And Cover Natural, I don't know if you mentioned that you do Walmart Spark too, but if you do, girl, go get it. Go get it. Let's see what she says. She said 9 hours on live till I finish. 9 hours? You did 9 hours? Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't wait to see. I want to see. So hopefully you go live a little bit later, you know, so I can get to see your end result, you know. Oh my gosh, girl, good for you. You probably woke up and the kids brought you some coffee because it was already morning over there. I was hearing some people saying it was like 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. So if you did 4 hours and then some, you were on there for a long time. So kudos to you, girlfriend, and I see why your hair is just beautiful. Keep shining, Cover Natural, and keep coming on because we love it. We love it, okay? We love it, sister. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and come off right now. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, let me see. Yeah, I'll do it. Now, ma'am, yes, I finished at 7 a.m. I thought so. I thought you finished at 7 a.m. Cover Naturals because when I was talking to you, it was late in Hawaii. You know, we always early here, girl. We're 6 hours, 5 hours, and you were already, I mean, you were sleeping. I don't know how you did it. I probably been snoring online. I probably would have been snoring, but you know, you did it, sister, and I appreciate you for sharing your journey. Love you. Enjoy your day. You too, sis. I'll see you later. Deuces.